Now for a quick of our Torah. And this week's Parsha starts off with a grammatical anomaly. It starts off, Re'eh, which in the Parsha's name, the name of the Parsha, is in the singular. Moshe is saying to the Jewish people, Re'eh, see. But this is not so much to something to look at, it's like pay attention to what I'm about to say. But then he says, today I'm going to put before you blessings and curses. The word used for before you, lifnechem, is in the plural. So you have a singular verb, but a plural thing, a plural noun. So the question is, what's going on here? Did the Torah make a mistake in grammar? The answer is very interesting. Moshe realizes something, that everybody has to look upon things as a personal thing. Even though this will help society in general, you have to take responsibility for your personal actions. And if everybody takes responsibility for their personal actions, then what happens is the whole society is better. So I'm putting this before you, but pay attention. Hey, you standing over there by yourself, you think what you do has no bearing on society because you're just one individual. But that's not what Moshe is trying to get to convey. Just because you're one, society is made up of a lot of individuals. That remember that in the Jewish thought, we are not so careful about if you believe dogmatically the way that another Jew believes. We can have disputes about certain issues. We cannot have disputes on what's right for society. That there's no moral relativism. What is not my morality and it's not your morality. It's all one morality. And that's a very important issue. As we know in today's world, people will say, oh, well, that's your morality, or as some people say, those are your facts. No, they're not my facts. They are the facts, whether we like it or not. As somebody likes to say, there's a popular saying, facts have no feelings. If something is either it is or it isn't. And the same thing with morality. Either it's moral or it's not moral. Now, it might be neutral ground, like for a non-Jew who eats not kosher, that's neutral. It's okay. It has nothing to do with his morality. But for us not to eat kosher has something to do with our morality. Exactly what it has to do with our morality, I don't know. There's been a lot of debates between a lot of very big rabbis, of which I'm not one of them, over what the reasons behind the laws of kashrut. All we know is that this is the mitzvah that we have to keep, because somehow keeping kosher makes us better people, makes us better Jews. So we just have to take that on trust. The same thing with everything else. So Moshe is saying to you individually, you have to do these things. You have to give tzedakah. The old saying by Hillel, if I am only for myself, who will? If I'm not for myself, who will be? And if I'm only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? Right. That statement is a very deep statement. I have to stand up for myself. But I also have to realize that I'm not alone. There are other people who are looking at me and they will do the right thing when they see me doing it. And that'll build society, make society a better place. Something to think about.